What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. Show me what I need to... Actually, I'm going to pull some from this True Emotional deck. Because I'm like... That's just... I don't know. I just want to do so. So, anyway. Again, check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. There could be someone watching you over social media. So that's someone's hobby. Someone's hobby is to watch you over social media. This could be someone in your family. Okay. But you have this could be someone in your family or something like that. But their hobby is to watch you. Yeah. Someone's hobby is watching you. Someone has fun watching you. Alright. So anyway, let's tap into this energy. This could be someone who is, in your family. Or wanting to be your something about family. Yeah, okay, so there's someone who wants you a part of their family. You could be this divine masculine, or I'm talking about a divine masculine that watches you over social media. Okay, social media and hobbies. This person watches you, or again, I'm talking to a divine masculine and someone's watching you over social media. You have a female that's watching you. All right. Fit the roles as they resonate. I do see divine masculine out here, and I do see that this is this person's hobby. It is. I know the heck. I know. Okay. Anyway, let me continue because I think I just seen a flash. All right. Give me some more for this situation, Spirit. I literally just seen... Someone is losing sleep. Okay. Someone's losing sleep. Okay. Someone needs to pay attention. Not leave any candles on. Okay. Don't leave any candles burning. That's on the other. This is a side note. Because I see a fire taking place in someone's home. Okay. Or if this is not someone's home, this is someone that is camping. Someone needs to be careful when it comes to camping and lighting fires. All right. Something about an advisory. I see a fire breaking out somewhere where there was a lot of trees, and then the fire breaks out and there's no more trees in that area. So be mindful. I could be speaking to someone who's, going to a cabin or something like that. This is just a side note. Give me some more about this divine masculine. Yeah, someone's messed up over you. Someone, again, wants to have a family with you. Someone's hobby is, someone definitely wants a child. They want to have a family with you. They want to ride bikes with you on a freaking Tuesday. All right. Scooter gang, no gang. Okay. This person could like to ride scooters. Okay. And they want to ride a scooter with you. But I do see someone in love with you. Someone's in love with you. Okay. Yeah, someone's very much so in love with you. Someone could feel like you would not want to be attached to them because of their past. This could be someone who was in prison before. This could be someone who, locked up or something. This could be, someone who did fed time. This person could, I don't know, whoever this is that did fed time, okay, that's in your energy, that's no longer in the federal penitentiary. They look at you. They've learned a lot from you. You've helped them a lot. You've helped this person stay out of jail, because sometimes people go to jail, they get out and they go right back to jail. However, this person being connected to you somehow, it could just be over the internet. Someone just watching you over the internet. Whoever this is used to be in the life. They used to be selling. Selling big things. Something about the feds is significant. So this person could have definitely been to the federal penitentiary. All right. But this person is, has turned over a new leaf. However, they feel like, them being in the federal penitentiary, you're going to reject them. You're not going to be wanting to do nothing with them. You're not going to want, nothing from them. Okay. And they feel like, okay, this is their karmic lesson. Okay, because, of their past. Okay, of their past treating women, treating women, you know, just being a player to women. Okay, so they finally, you know, then came across someone that they truly admire, and they truly, you know, you're their hobby. Them watching you on the internet, them watching your social media, whatever you do, family, you're on the internet and they're watching you, and that has become their hobby, along with working. Okay, because this person has decided they don't want to do, you know, sell whatever they were doing anymore. They don't want to do that no more. All right, so they're doing something else. This person has started a business and some more shit. Okay, you know, rehabilitating their life is really what it's given. However, they feel like all their player ways in the back from the past, all their player ways from the past, you know, caught up to them. They feel like they're receiving karma because this is how they feel. This person ain't even approached you yet. This is just how they feel emotionally. Okay, they feel like you're gonna reject them because they were in the penitentiary before. Okay, and they feel like they're thinking up all these negative thoughts because of their past and how they used to dog women out. They feel like, you know, this person has gave theirself. This person could be a Muslim. Okay. This person could be, you know what I'm saying? This person could, you know, have, you know, became a Muslim while they were in prison. Okay. Okay. But they feel like, you know, they're not good enough for you. But this person wants to marry you. All off of all off of you being their hobby. All off of, you know what I'm saying, this internet interaction that you have. You could have spoken to this person one time or none times. However, this person is watching you heavy. Okay, and they want to be in your life. They want to be a part of your life. Okay, is really what it's given. But again, family, I must say this person feels like they are not good enough because something about a doctor. Okay, they feel like they are not good enough. You could have met this person at the doctor, all right, or something, but I see doctor out here. I could be speaking to a doctor, a family doctor or something like that. But they feel like, you know, hey. But this doctor is also giving me healing energy. This person that fell in love with your healing energy over the internet. This Muslim man is really giving Muslim man has fell in love with you over the internet. And again, this person used to be a thug life. And they feel like, you know, they're not good enough for you. All right. But you've taught this person things that this person, you know, wasn't able to learn from being on the streets, from being on the blacktop, from making money on the blacktop and things like that. If you know, you know, for the folks that was in the streets that was making money on the blacktop and things like that. Whoever I'm speaking about, this man right here was making money on the blacktop. People will walk up to them while they sitting on the blacktop and they come do their little whoop-de-whoop, little transactions. So this person is reminiscing days when they used to be on the blacktop, and now they're where they're at now. Now this person is a business owner. Now this person has, you know, got really close with God and things like that. So now this person want a woman that this person don't want big booty cheek women. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing, family. You probably got big booty cheeks, but hold on. I'm playing, family. You probably do got some big booty cheeks. But what I mean is, this man don't want, I don't know, they just looking for something more like you. More like your speed. Alright? Rather in the past, when they was dogging women out, they were dogging women out who, you know, they was just dogging women out who was into the same life that they were into. The fast life. Okay? And I don't know why big booty cheeks have to, you know what I'm saying? Whoever I'm speaking to, your booty cheeks might be big. Okay? And you know what I'm saying? And he like, hold on now, I like the big booty cheeks. Okay, what are you talking about? He like, wait a minute. I ain't say all that. Now I like the big booty cheeks. So anyway, one more card, sir, because I can't. But I can. I really can, though. I could do this all day, though. But I'm not. Okay, I ain't about to play with this person. And then he like, hold up. Now, I ain't say nothing about the booty cheeks. I like the booty. Okay, whatever. And I hear somebody saying, well, my booty cheeks ain't big. Well, You know, it's all good. Because they can if you want them to be. All you got to do is want them to be big. And then they going to be big, family. Okay. That's it. So anyway, yeah. So they're going through some type of legal. When it comes to legal. Someone could have feel like, whoever I'm speaking to, you're definitely a spiritualist. Someone could have felt like you did some type of spell work on them, some type of love spell. Okay. But it's crazy how this person feel like that when you ain't, whoever I'm speaking to, you could have probably talked to this person one time or something, and they feeling like you done did something. They feel like them watching you, watching you is something about love spell, okay? But this person is heavy into meditation. They've closed their cycles to the past. They gonna come in, they gonna tell you, they backstory. They gonna keep it real with you. This person gonna keep it real with you. Off tops, because this person can't do nothing but keep it real. In the state of mind and the state of being that they're at, they got to keep it real. Okay? They have no choice but to keep it real because, it's for their well-being. So they're going to come in and keep it real. Like, hey, I was in the federal penitentiary back in the day. But however, I, have changed my life around. Now I'm a man that prays. Now I'm a man that, walks, speaks to God when I wake up every day. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tell you their backstory and, things of that nature. They feel like you're going to reject them. However, it's up to you, family, on whether or not you want to reject this person or invite this person in your life. Because, again, to keep it all the way 100, family, we all got a past. We all got a past. We done all did some things that we ain't proud of. So, it's up to you whether or not, you would want somebody. And again, I know it's probably sound crazy, but, if you had a past, all right, and which you do, but if you had a past to where you were incarcerated and you get out and you want something different for yourself, you feel me? You don't want to go back to the same old because you know where the same old got you. You don't want nothing to do with that old life. Nothing. So you reject everybody and it gets lonely. You feel me? Because you're rejecting everybody you used to kick it with. People is kicking it and this and that and the other. So in order for this person to stay on track, this person has made you their hobby. They focusing on you, which whatever you're doing is uplifting this person to stay away from that street life, to stay away from the people that they were dealing with, to stay out of going back to jail. All right. So now this person wants to reach out to you and tell you how you have changed their life. This person, yeah, they want to reach out to you. You're being filled up. This person wants to fill you up. If ain't nobody did it, this person wants to do it. Be fluid. All right. This person wants to tell you how you didn't help change their life. All right. All right. How you didn't help change their life. All right. And then, on the backhand, this person want to be with you. So anyway, one more card, Spirit, before I go for the collective. Clock is ticking. This person feel like they running out of time. It says be the light, family. Be the light. White witch, be the light. So you got someone who's this person is ashamed of their past, But you know what I'm saying? We all got a past. So anyway. So be the light, family. Even if you don't want to be romantically involved with this person, just understand how big you are. Understand how needed you are. Understand how respected you are. You got people coming out of prison, family, tuning in to you after they get out of prison. Again, when these people get out of prison, it's a highly percentage. I don't know the percentage, but you can go ask AI. But there's a high percentage that they will go back and go be repeat offenders. However, this person was a repeat offender before, because it ain't the first time they've been in prison. This person came across you somehow, some way, and they have been learning from you. Damn, the cards just fell. They have been learning from you. All right, by watching you over the internet. Again, you have been, you are this person's hobby. All right. This person watches you to stay motivated. All right. So, hey, family, you out here doing good things and great things. All right. You got people contemplate. You got people really thinking like, hey, I'm not trying to go back to prison. It's more to life than going back to prison. Hey, you got people really cutting off their past. You got people really out here doing, you know what I'm saying, by, role model. Nobody said that, whoever I'm speaking to, you. I just heard, I don't want to be nobody's role model, but you are. Regardless. If you don't want to be it or not, you are. You're a role model. People are looking at you as a role model. Regardless. You are the role model. Okay? You are the lesson. Okay? For real. So anyway, again, someone just wants to tell you how much they appreciate you. And they're going to tell you how much they appreciate you. However, they didn't fall in love with you as well.